Hey, this is Deb Alps, DebAlps.com. Today I want to go over the 4 quadrants Robert Kiyosaki talks about of business success and why that's important for you to know. A lot of times people read his books, they don't quite get the exact message behind them. So today I'm going to go over a little bit more about that so you can understand why it's important for you to know these 4 steps. Okay, most of us were raised in the society to be an employee from birth. I swear to God, it's from birth, because you go to school, you're taught to go get a great education, to go get good grades, and go ahead and go to college and get a job. Okay, that is an employee mindset. Now, why is it important to understand what the deal is with being an employee mindset? Well, first of all, when you work for a corporation and you work for a company, if you make a mistake, okay, then you're likely to get fired. Okay, as a business owner, business owners make mistakes all the time. They're encouraged to make mistakes faster. And the reason why is they learn. Every time they learn, they analyze it, and they get better, and they get skills. All right, so let's go over that. And I got a sheet of paper. Sorry, it's not more professional. I didn't have time to throw it into PowerPoint or do anything like that. I didn't think that was necessary to explain to you what I see here. Number 1, you got your employee, and we just went over that. An employee works they trade time for money. All right, that's basically what happens. Is there opportunity for them to make more without working a second job or something like that? Probably not. You know, they'll probably get paid the same amount. They could probably work more hours at their job, but again, they're trading time for money. The second one is the self-employed person who is also trading time for money, and except for they supposedly own their own business, but here's what's up. The only way for them to make more money, and we're talking about accountants, doctors, lawyers, and the like. Those are the type of people I'm talking about here. They own their own business, but the only way for them to make more money is to work longer and harder. Then you get the other side of the quadrant. This is the side of the quadrant that Robert Kiyosaki says to be on, either the business owner or the investor. Okay, what's the difference between the employee side and the this side, the other side over there, the business owner and the investor? Well, the main difference is because business owners and investors create assets that make them money whether they work or not. In other words, they leverage their time. So let's say that you're a business owner and you have an online business. Well, you can actually create, a web page. You can create autoresponders. You can create stuff that will work for you whether you work or not. So that's one way of doing it. There's other ways of being a business owner and having assets that will make you money or not. But the main thing that's different here is they're leveraging their time. So in other words, they can be not working and making money. They have assets there that are making them money whether they work or not. Same thing with the investor. Again, they have assets that are making them money whether they work or not. So that's the main difference here. Now, what is it important for you? Well, probably most of you have an employee mindset, and you're not willing to go out and make the mistakes and all of that. And this is just, don't take this as I got it from a book somewhere or anything like that. But my theory on this is when after the war, the Civil War and slavery was abolished, my theory on this was, well, we have to figure out how to create some more slaves. So let's teach them how to do that. Because stop and think about it. Years ago, people jumped into their own businesses, with relish. They came over here to do that. And now, now we're taught to be employees, or I guess basically slaves to our job. So if you really want to leverage your time and make more money without working, it's important you understand that you're going to need to create assets that make you money whether you work or not. Anyway, I hope you got value from this. If you did, go to debalps.com, get my free 10-day attraction marketing bootcamp to learn how the real 6- and 7-figure top earners are making money, and we'll see you in the next video.